Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Hey, what you doing? What are you doing? Pause is going on.
So that's got things underway. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Threads one in, Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Searching pass is played there. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Serginho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foot in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's skewed away. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? Hakimi with the foul.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
Park Ji-sung looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Forlan.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Cantona. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Bale. Great Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mateus. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he get on the end of this? Bale. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gavi. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi. And this is Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Forlan. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Raul.
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Cantona. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the right. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Park Ji-sung. And here's Raul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in with... It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Driving forward. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Bale. Looking for a runner. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so we're off again.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Costa Curta. Park Ji-sung. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That'll be a throw. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. He's on, and Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's fabulous. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Portugal have their third corner. Rijkaard! He's missed, but not by that far. That's a cute ball. Serginho attempts a clearance. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale. Bale has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Bale. Now, can they get him away? Fires it in low. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That pass isn't the best. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats it away. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. That's tidy. Gavi hurtling down that right flank. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lovely, now then. Rijkaard. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Forlan. Araujo cuts out the pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to play him in, and this is Bale, lofted in. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. Abiati looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Gol de Portugal. Marcó en el minuto 82 el dorsal 21. Messi. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So here comes a substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Can he finish? And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Mohamed Salah has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Valverde receives it in a wide position.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Habrá 6 minutos de
Bellingham.
descuento.
Now this could be a chance. Caught offside that time. Raul. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nicely aimed pass. Baresi makes the interception. Deep into stoppage time. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Owns beyond. Takes a shot! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. Mbappe. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Elects to cross.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
He's having a go. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Tries to play it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Scholes looking to play him in. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's picked his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had a hit! It's Luke. Oh, what has happened here? Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Right card! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Can he finish? Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Threads one in. And that's another good win of the ball. Adams. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
El dorsal 21. Messi.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Messi. Nicely worked. There's the shot! And it's in! Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he plays one through. And that is expertly dealt with. Costa Curta. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No way through. Raul. Scholes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Costa Curta.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Adams. Van Bouten.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. And Adams.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's the keeper's ball. Van Basten. Scholes. He's tried one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Portugal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 5. Cristiano
So off we go once more.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Costa Curta.
Neymar. El dorsal 9.
Beckham.
Messi.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard, given the lift of his goal. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Real chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Messi! He's put his foot right through that one.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Spread out to the left. Here's a chance!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.